We're here to tell Asian American stories that go beyond the immigrant narrative and to truly deep dive into what it means to be Asian American.
I'm lucky enough to be able to work as a hobby. And that's kind of what I want videography to be, and that's like a field that I decided that, you know, it could lead to a lot of big things, and it's something that I really enjoy.
I hope East Side Stories becomes an inspiration for people because everyone has their own unique story to tell.
I call this the Asian American narrative, and I grew up kind of, well, it's not that our parents culture us to be a certain person. Graduate, get a full-time job, a white-collar job preferably, right? And hopefully something professional and is licensed. But the fact of the matter is like work never ends, you know. As soon as your shop closes, you're still working, you're still thinking about the business. These were a lot of ideals that we kind of grew up with. Are we working towards our parents' ideals, or are we working towards something that we want?
My boyfriend got me this Nintendo Switch for my birthday. That's like $300, right?
And he brought me an entire tray of coconut macaroons.
And he gets down on one knee and he's like, "Will you be my girlfriend now?"
So she went to Vietnam for a month, not knowing the language at all.
Me a trip to Florida, Disneyland, and I was like, ooh, this girl really likes me.
And I saw someone that had physically harmed me in the past. This is someone that whenever I see him, it triggers me really bad.
But it means being with them through when they're going through hardships.
My ex at the time, he had said, if you want to confront him, we can do it together. The type of content that East Side Stories aims to make is content that, on one hand, is relatable and that resonates deeply with an Asian American audience, but also tells the history and honors the legacy and work of people in our community. And that's for everyone to enjoy, not just Asian Americans.
I'm like cutting off circulation.
I don't care. You do what you have to do.
Do we have to cut off the thumb, or?
We do.
Just no thumbs anymore.
Yeah.
It's part of the narrative now.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
Yeah.
That's how serious this pandemic is. You lose thumbs.
She's a nurse. She knows what she's done.
Certified nurse.
The talent in everything. You have to be very well-rounded when it comes to filming. Honestly, it's like, especially with like a guerrilla team, you just kind of have to be on top of it. Yeah, it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress.
It's fun stress.
I mean, if you like it, it's fun stress. If you're in it for just the money or the fame, then it's not like as rewarding as it is as someone who like imagines like a picture and then it actually happens. Visionary.
To me, East Side Stories is a platform where we want to create more opportunities for Asian Americans to be able to share their talents, as well as make relatable content, because there just isn't enough API in the entertainment industry.
I ended up helping my family business in Chinatown. We were selling fresh produce. We still do that, but that is when I kind of enjoyed life a little more. It was a good work-life balance, although you have to be there maybe 6-7 days a week. The hours are kind of up to you, and there's just a lot of freedom in work, and it doesn't make it seem like work. That's when I knew I wanted to do something of my own.
Can you hold the bowl? And then we're gonna hold the lighters.
Was this for a picture?
No.
And usually you need a separate
I find that being on East Side Stories is a very unique experience, because very rarely do you find an all-Asian cast and crew that's here to uplift and amplify the voices in our community. Hey everyone, happy holidays! East Side Stories has officially launched as a film and media nonprofit. We're super excited to tell the untold stories of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Here's what to come in 2021. Private screenings,
Web series,
and interview-styled storytelling.
Join us for our first fundraising raffle. You can donate via Ko-fi link down below. 1/3 of the proceeds is going to other nonprofits, and the remaining is going towards making our short films come to life. be a part of the Eastside Stories story, and help us in spreading love and support to our communities.
You can join our raffle in one of two ways. If you have money to donate, head over to our coffee and donate the amounts specified below for your chance to win a small parcel bundle or a medium box bundle or a large box bundle. Option 2, if you don't have money to donate but you want to spread the word about Eastside Stories and the work that we're doing, head over to our Instagram, find this post, comment on it, and that will earn you 1 entry. You can also share it to your Instagram story and tag us, and that'll get you a 2nd entry to win one of the smaller parcel boxes.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Bye!
Like
Smash that like button! Subscribe! No.